Hello! In this video, we're going to go over how you can stay motivated whilst working on your current projects. When I made my most recent game, it took me over a year and a half. It took me a lot longer than I needed to, and I've learned a couple of things. How to reduce stress, how to be more productive, and how to find joy in the hard times. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 4 main lessons I learned to help you be more motivated and productive. The first one is to set process-based goals. This is where your input will directly control the output of what you're trying to achieve. Too often, people will set outcome-based goals. So an example of an outcome-based goal is something like, I want to lose 10 pounds by next year. The problem with this type of goal is sometimes external factors can really influence it and you can't really control it. Instead, you want to set a process-based goal which you can control. This is where the input will control the output. So let's say you wanted to lose 10 pounds of weight by next year. You could set a process goal of, let's say, every day I'm going to walk for 30 minutes. Every day I will drink 8 ounces of water. Every time I have lunch, I'm going to have some veggies. And I'm going to go to bed by 10 p.m. every day. With the process-based goal, you directly control the input, which should then lead to the desired result that you want. So let's say you wanted to learn game development. Instead of having a goal like, I will become a master Unreal Engine developer, you could have a process-based goal where you spend 10 minutes every day learning something new about Unreal Engine. This will eventually give you the skills to become a master at Unreal Engine. So, you want to set process-based goals. The next technique I want to show you is chunking. How are big goals achieved in life? By chunking. If you didn't know what chunking is, it's where you break down a goal into small tasks. You break them down into such small tasks that's easy to achieve. Think of it like this image. You want to break down the tasks and goals that you're working towards into such small, easy actions that's impossible to say no to them. I'll use this example. There's a man who ate an entire plane. And how do you think he did it? What he did is he broke down the plane into such small parts, and then eventually he was able to eat it, and he did it for some like Guinness World Record. But the point is, if you have a big goal, what you want to do with it is break it down into small, easy, manageable steps. Then you want to complete each small, manageable step. So, for example, making a game is a big project. So when you're making your game, it's recommended to chunk it down into small, manageable, easy steps that you can accomplish. Think of it like this quote. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. If you want to do something grand, you have to do it bit by bit, and eventually you'll have done it. That's why I like this quote. The next thing you want to do is stay healthy. Let's imagine a scenario. Let's say you have to study for a test. In one of these scenarios, you're studying for a test, but you're only operating on 1 hour of sleep. So when you're studying, your head is constantly tired and you're distracted. In the other scenario, let's say you're studying for the test, but you're operating on 8 hours of sleep. It would be a completely different experience. You'd be a lot more focused and less distracted. So, you want to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. It's recommended that you get 8 hours of sleep every day. And I found sleep affects basically everything. You always want to make sure that you are kind of well rested, because if you're well rested, then it makes it easier to accomplish other tasks. The next thing you want to do is make sure that you're exercising and being healthy. This doesn't mean you need to go to the gym every day. I actually don't go to the gym every day. I probably go like 2 or 3 times a week because I live near a gym. But on days that I don't go to the gym, I normally work out at home for just like 20 minutes just to make sure that I'm being healthy. And I also every day just go for a walk. You want to try and get between 5 and 10,000 steps every day. The benefit of doing exercise like this is when you're just walking, it can be really good to just like clear your thoughts. And exercise has been shown to improve your cognitive levels and give you increased energy, which will be helpful if you're trying to accomplish any goal. Along with exercise, since I mentioned it, it's also worth saying you'll make sure that you're kind of eating healthily. Now, I have McDonald's occasionally, but you don't want to be feeding your body garbage every day. There's a saying, garbage in, garbage out. And what you eat can affect your sleep and your health levels. And if, say, you're sick and you're unwell, you can't really do anything. So it's very important to prioritize your health to make sure that you're feeling healthy so that you can accomplish goals. If you're not feeling healthy, then it basically makes it very hard to do anything. And then finally, community. This is going to be a long journey. You want to see if you can find 2 to 3 people who are also on the same journey as you. You can hold each other accountable. Maybe every week you'll send each other weekly updates of the game you're working on. You can join many Discords where you can chat with other game devs to have inspiration. This can be very helpful. I remember when I actually made my game, I posted it on my YouTube channel And when I wasn't working on it for a while, people would occasionally be in my comments being like, where's the game? This helps kind of like make you accountable because people are kind of like waiting for something and they know that you said you're going to work on something. So if you can find a community of like-minded people, that can be a really helpful and motivational thing. So those are the 4 steps that should help you be motivated when you're on your journey. And if you're just getting started with Unreal Engine, make sure to check out my free Unreal Engine beginner course. You can get access to that course by checking out one of the links in the description of this video. With that said, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!